Hi guys, I've been going through some of my old drones that I've had boxed up, stored away for a few years now. The Hubsan, I've just replaced one of the motors on it because that was 3 out of 4 working. This one, my friend Mike Flight sent me a few years ago. I've never used it. I don't have the controller for it anyway, which obviously is a bit of a problem. But the other reason for not using it now is it actually has a camera on it. And if you want to use a drone with a camera, you've actually got to be registered to do it. So I thought I would just take it apart and have a look, see what the connections are for the camera, and see if I might be able to make use of the camera on something else. And obviously I've got a set of 6 motors there that we can use for something else as well. Possibly could have pinched them out to replace the ones in there. Depends how long they are. Anyway, I'm going to take it apart and have a little look at the camera. It is a bit of a shame that I don't have the controller, because I could have just disconnected the camera and still flown it. I might have a look online to see if it's one of these drones that you can actually bind to. I've got a what is it called? Jumper T Pro controller, which is one that you can use to bind to lots of different radio control systems. It's multi-protocol. It will actually bind to the Hubsan, funnily enough, and I have flown that Hubsan with it. I can't remember whether it binds to the I've forgotten what they're called now. I've got quite a few drones and things. SEMA, that's what I was trying to think of. I've got a few SEMA drones. I can't remember whether it does bind to the SEMAs or not. When the Jumper T Pro came out, there was quite a lot of interest in it because it would bind to all the different protocols, or at least they were switchable. One reason I bought it was hoping that you could bind it to the 2.4 gigahertz toy grade stuff, but it doesn't do that. Right, is this going to come apart easily, or is it going to be awkward? Looks like I'm going to have to encourage it. My favourite tool, my father's letter opener. Okay, nearly there. Looks like we're coming apart. Oh, they want the props pulled off to get it apart. I suppose we could just leave the motors hanging in the breeze for now. Right, what's holding that in place? So there's a couple of screws. Yes, my friend Mike Flight, YouTube buddy, he passed, was it last year or the year before? He used to be one of my regular supporters, commenters, whatever. Still doesn't want to come out. What is holding it now? Is there a screw under there? No? So what am I missing? There must be, oh yeah, there is another screw. There it is. That one's got a bit of rust on it. Right. Okay. So the camera, we've got a memory card slot. And then we've got the camera sensor there. And then 3 wires coming down here, which I would think would be 5-volt supply and something to switch it on and off. Yeah. (2016). Just get one of these propellers off. There we are. Let's just compare that to the Hudson motor that I've just replaced. Oh, these are longer. That's the Hudson motor. So that's about another 2 millimeters in length. So I couldn't have used them, or at least not on the Hudson anyway. Right, okay, well there we go. I've got 6 nice little cordless motors, a small LiPo battery, is that the aerial? Yeah, that would appear to be the aerial for the receiver. It would have been nice to make use of it, but that's not going to happen. But we might be able to make use of that camera, especially being as it's got a memory card slot. I'll put that in a box and we'll make use of it at some time in the future. Just looking at the leads going down to the camera, we've got VDD, ground, and PLA, which I would assume was, as I say, the signal wire to turn it on and off. You might not be able to see where I'm looking here. VDD, ground, PLA. I'll put a link in the video description to some videos I've done using the SEMA cameras from my SEMA drones, because I took them off because I can't fly them with cameras on them anymore. So thanks for watching.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment so I know how I'm doing. And somewhere up here there'll be some links to related playlists. Thanks again.